What up, y'all? Good morning. How's everybody's morning going? Hopefully going good. Brought my trusty dandy water. It's nice out here. Yeah. There's so much traffic out right now. Guys, this flea market's open right now on a Friday. Isn't that crazy? Let's go. Let's see what they got. Holy shit, I'm gonna broke my goddamn ankle. Y'all seen that? Oh, we haven't even seen that. Yo, I literally walked like the next corner of my house, and the person just didn't want to stop at a stop sign. And then the lady is telling me to walk. She's like, go. And she's still going 25. Crazy son of a bitch. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, y'all. It's Friday. I couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know what it is. The last couple days, I wake up and then take the Jamari to school, and then I just can't go back to sleep. So it is what it is, you know. Good morning. Everybody liked the video. Make sure you guys share. I did some stories this morning. I'm going to do some stories at work today. Lauren's going to do some stories, so go check out our stories. That's how we keep our content people engaged in our content, especially that we don't go live much on the page. So make sure y'all go check it out. Yeah, I got my water with me. Good morning. Glad it's Friday, but nervous about Monday, the surgery. Well, I hope your surgery goes well. Good morning from New Jersey. Go Eagles. Hey! Dude, the flea market's open on a Friday. What the fuck? Friday morning flea market. Let's get it. Hopefully they're not playing a bunch of music everywhere. Does anybody else go to the corners and press this button here to cross the street? It's kind of a dick move, right? Got a supercar. Yo, the flea market really open at this time. I didn't know that. Look at this shit. This shit popping up here. See what kind of stuff they got. Shit, already music. They already got music playing and everything, so you know, we gotta hear. Alright, let me mute this for a minute. Mute. I'm gonna need one of these pretty soon. With all the Hess trucks, you guys. I normally, I have like a whole box of my dad's Hess trucks.
What's up, man? What happened to your barbecue? Your cousin.
People got a lot of stuff. Man, what you guys was in school? What's going on, kids?
Oh, no. That I need.
Y'all seen that, right? Two little kids walking around. They got their book bags on and everything. There's like guys just walking around with music box. It's 8:15. Everybody comes out here and they sell things. Yo, y'all remember Power Rangers? Yo, listen. Y'all remember Power Rangers? That's popping out here. Vacuums. I need a new vacuum though. I ain't gonna lie. Microwaves, refrigerators, air conditioners, canned foods, dog cages. Febrezes, ketchups.
Now, I still sold like 200 and something pieces.
I always like walking around here though. I grew up like this. My mom and dad going to flea markets all the time. Go to flea markets all the time. Looking at shit. Look at AC unit. That's one of the floor ACs. Jewelry up in here.
What's it like? You got it?
I can't really buy anything, but hey, I'm doing looking, you know. I don't got any money, so a projector, computer monitors. Random disc. And everything is freaking digital now. Good morning, you guys. I walked to the flea market. Children's Advil. Might have to pick some of that up. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning. How are you doing today? McNabb. This is the McNabb one. That's pretty cool. Even though I hate fucking McNabb. Whole bunch of stuff out here. Yeah, we go to the flea markets all the time. Growing up, that's all we really did. Flea markets, everywhere. All types of flea market. There's this flea market called Zern's in Gilbertsville. I don't know. I guess it's Jersey. Or no, it's in Pennsylvania. And we used to go there all the time. Love that shit. That's like one of my favorite places of all time. I know it's gotta be a bitch to unload all this shit and then load it all back up at the end of the day. Shit, that's a lot of work, man. That looks nice. You're seeing some spices.
Hey, look at that jumper box.
I like that one. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. How are you doing today? I just thought I'd take a walk, so why not walk around and look around. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, hell no. I didn't want to look to the left. Dude had all these weird sex toys. I'm not buying a sex toy at a flea market.
Seu burro.
That's it. It's just a little flea market. That's all. I gotta step away from games. I have too much already. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Everybody like the video. Show some love. I'm going for my morning walk and decided to come here to the flea market. I think we're done. I like to look around and see what kind of crazy shit people got. I should hold a flea market for my house. Yeah, I got a lot of shit in my house. $1 bread, diapers, formula, all types of shit. I've not been in a flea market in like 20 years. Flea markets are fucking amazing. Oh, look at the little baby walker. Yeah, we gotta go. The guy's walking behind me with the speaker and shit. He about to get me copyrighted. You're walking around playing music. He about to get me copyrighted up here and shit. But yeah, that's it. It's a little flea market. They do it every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sometimes they got more people over here on this side, but not today. And I think the inside is closed. Inside of it has like a bunch of collector stuff. They do like a collection action figures and shit like that. The one area has this awesome shit. It's all horror action figures. I don't think it's open though, but I think it's normally open on Saturday and Sunday. But it's all action figures. It's fucking crazy. It's got like Freddy Krueger, Jason, fucking Michael Myers action figures, all types of crazy shit. Yeah, we can bake, huh? I like shopping this way, not spending money. Yeah, I do it all the time. There's no problem in that. You know? There's definitely no problem in that. Just walk around and see what type of shit people got, and that's it. This one got board games. Bunch of board games here. I fucking hate board games though. Is anybody else like that? I hate board games. Noah's a big board game player. I've never been a big board game player. I hate that shit. It's just my experience. Family board game night and shit. It's horrible. It's not good for our family, and then it's not good for my family growing up. It's never good. I don't know. I don't like the fact that you sit there and fucking play board games. Boring as fuck. Hold on, I'm trying to put my phone on the charger. You hear that echo? So yeah, how's Lauren doing? She's doing better. Fuck. She's doing better. She's just sleeping. I didn't want to wake her up or the baby. So I said, fuck it. Yeah. I said, fuck it, let me go for a walk and just, you know, go for a little walk and then go back home and chill and then figure out what I'm gonna do for another hour before I go to work. I might go to work early today. Fuck. I did it so much as a kid. I hate it now. Yeah, I didn't like it as a kid. Because one of my brothers is kind of a control freak with it. And then I don't like it with my kids. I don't like it with my kids because Jaden's a control freak with board games. And then he'll try to make his own rules. He'll try to control everybody. If somebody has to roll the dice, he'll just grab the dice and roll it for them. And I'm like, nah, bro, that's not how you play with someone. You gotta let people play the game themselves. And then it always end up with a bunch of fighting. So I opted to say, fuck that, I'm not doing that. Lauren asked me a few times, I'm like, nope, sorry, no way. I just want to avoid fights, frustration, all that shit, you know? Fuck that. Trying to get pest control. Is this a pest control plate? Yeah, it is. I never even knew that shit. They're like a pest control company here. Ryan Sue, what is up, you guys? How's your morning going? I'll show you guys where Lauren's tattoo shop is. So whenever she goes to get a new tattoo, y'all know where her tattoo shop is. And don't mind me, you know, I'm just like Ace Ventura, you know? My hair is curling up. I gotta get my hair cut. My hair's looking horrible. That's why I wear a hat. Jamie's, Nicole, welcome. Rachel, what is up? What is up, y'all? But yeah, I thought I'd say fuck it. Use some energy, go for a nice little walk. Use some leg muscles and shit. Yeah, bro, this place fucked. Oh shit. It's a car shot. Holy shit, he got a big ass German Shepherd. Deuce is bigger than him though. Deuce is bigger than that dog. Yeah, my dog's bigger. Watch me get home. Deuce is gonna be fucking freaking out. Oh, beautiful out today. Damn, that song's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day. That's my wife. She likes to play them, and I'll do it here and there with her and our son. Yeah, I just opt to say fuck that. I'd rather go on my PC and play. Or turn on my PlayStation and play some Call of Duty. Fuck that. I told Lauren the other day, I was like, I said I'm gonna hook up the PlayStation and then all the kids can play Mortal Kombat. But normally they fight, so hopefully they don't fight on Squirt's little birthday party on Monday. So normally they'll fight, but I'll have to shut that shit down quick if they start fighting over the games. I'll see me always checking my back. Always watch your back when you're walking, right? That's what you do in Philly. That's the thing, okay? Always make sure. And I'm good because I got the phone. I can just be like this and shit. There you go. I don't even got to look at my back, you know? Oh, this is it right here. This is Lauren's tattoo shop. Tattoo parlor. They moved from another location. They moved here. Hey, Jenny, good morning. So I seen that chicken yesterday, so I don't know what Lauren's going to do with it today. Hopefully, she'll probably do stories. No, I'm not the youngest. I'm like the middle. I'm like the middle kid. I'm like, y'all know how middle kids are. They didn't get enough attention. They're always in the middle, and they were always hidden from, the oldest and the youngest. So, they were able to do anything the fuck they wanted and just act and be any fucking way they wanted because they're the middle child. I think that's the best position to be in. Really, truthfully, middle child, I think, is the best. Because you just grow up knowing, you have older siblings, you have younger siblings, and then you're allowed to do what the fuck you want. And that's just how I was. I was always the kid that always tried to be better than my older siblings, and then try to mentor my younger ones. And then after a while, I was just like, I'm not mentoring them, fuck them. And then I'm like, fuck my older siblings. So yeah, it was like I was hidden, I was always hidden, and then I always did my own thing. So I became a lone wolf in my family, pretty much. This is the city. We're about 10 miles away from the actual center city. It's still considered the city. Philadelphia is fucking huge. So yeah, still considered. It's busy down here. Crazy. Cars everywhere. Traffic. Fucking. I'm just in a part closer to my house. That's all. But yeah, it's still considered the city. The city's fucking huge. We have a huge fucking city. Even people outside the city still consider themselves the city, and they live in Philly, but it's outside Philly pretty much, but they still consider themselves Philly. It's so big. Philly is all Pennsylvania. Okay? Good morning, Lauren and Angel. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. I'll tell you this, they did a good job in this park right here, getting it ready for the fucking winter and shit. Actually, baseball season's coming, so because I think they play baseball around this time, so it all looks really good. Yeah, the times here are kind of fucked up for sports. A lot of the time, in the summer they play soccer, and then fall they play baseball. And football's around this time too, and I guess basketball, but mainly baseball is probably now, where they have adult tournaments, kid tournaments, shit like that. So, yeah. Y'all seen those two kids in the flea market? Yo, I said, what they not doing in school? And then I looked over and I seen the kid walk past, and he's like, did you just walk out of jail? Doesn't make it. Wait, what? What the fuck does that mean? Katrina, you just wake up on the wrong side of the bed with a fucking tampon up your ass? Like, come on, girl. What? I've never been in jail a day in my life. Not even for a couple hours, girl. I abide by the rules of the United States, okay? I've been born and raised here. I was taught better to never get myself in trouble, so, yeah. I don't want to come out of jail again. I don't know. I'm a family man with 5 children. There's no need for me to be in jail. Hey, Lucy, good morning. Risa. What's up, Risa? Now it's time to warm up. Now I'm getting out of the bitch. Danielle, good morning. Good morning. But yeah, it was nice over there. The grass looks really nice. They always take care of this park around here. Yeah, the police. Policía. It's weird. Our baseball starts in May and goes all the way to summer. Now it's over. They do have some during the summer, adult tournaments, because they do youth, adults. As y'all see, they got flag football on that sign. They're going to be having flag football. I don't know. They have a league. Yeah, shit like that. So, good morning, Tracy. What's up? How's your morning going? But, yeah. We're starting to take a nice little walk. I gotta make 2 eggs when I get home. Chill. Right before I go to work. This is all uphill, so this is the good parts. It's the good shit, you know. Just a walk uphill, you know. Burn some of my fat ass. Nicole, hey, welcome. And Danielle. Becky, Tracy, hey guys. Amy, how's your morning going? What's up? Around this time is where all the traffic is, because all the kids are getting dropped off at school, and these streets be crazy streets. I'm just glad I dropped Mario off pretty early and I don't have to deal with much of the traffic. There's some, but not much. It's like from like 8 to 9 o'clock. It's fucking crazy out. There's so much traffic, bro. These are row homes, you guys. They're all together. I never liked living like that. I lived like that my whole life. I never liked living in a row home. It's like they're all connected. And then half the time if you wilding and shit, then people next door can hear you. Like, what the fuck? Fuck that shit. I never liked living like that. I'm banging my wife. This guy over here putting his ear on the wall and saying, listening. Shit. Mary, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? Like they're redoing this house over here. Some of them do really great work when they rebuild a house or fix a house up. It really comes out really nice. Danielle, Marie, June, Amy, welcome. Hello, you guys. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Yeah, I'm walking kind of fast. I want to go home now. I did enough walking. Lawn mowing and shit. I'll be seeing the worst cars I've ever seen in my life on the streets. And I wonder, how the fuck don't the cops stop these people? Like, if I was a cop, I'd be stopping you motherfuckers left and right. Ooh, your car is barely driving, is broken and everything. I'm stopping your ass. That's how it's here too. The Reading School District traffic is a shit show. Yeah. Did Jaden make bracelets? No, he didn't make bracelets. Jaden, I don't know. It was up and down this summer. We tried to see if we can get him a job here and there, but no one called back, so I don't know. I'm really going to be on Jaden this year to try to get himself into a school or something he can take up if he wants to do it as, the better, especially for him, he's a boy. I think straight from high school is not good to take a break. I think it's good to just keep going, go somewhere else, start learning something new. Learn something that you might have a career in. Maybe even go to school if you want to go to school for something else. But I'm just not going to let him just decide, oh, I'm not doing shit. I'm just not going to do that. Because, I didn't do shit after high school, and I don't think I'm very successful. I feel like I kind of you know, Lauren, the same thing. Y'all know she didn't finish high school and shit like that, and it took us both to come together to build something. And I don't want him to rely on someone else to get what he wants or to be successful. So, I need all my kids when they all, you know, seniors or whatever, just look into it and try to understand what you want to do when you graduate and go from there. I don't know if it's a great idea for him to say, fuck it, I'll just look for a job. Like, Jaden's just not that type of kid as of right now, mindset wise, to just be like, let me go get a job and just work. I don't think he's ready for that, even at 17, about to be 18. So I think trying to keep him focused in school would probably be best for him. And learn something he might fucking love, and then just choose that to go on his own path. So yeah, I don't think Jaden is ready. I mean, that's just my opinion. Lauren will probably tell you the same thing, but he's just not ready to be an adult and manage. And I just told him, dude, you don't want to be like me. You want to be better than me. I finished high school, but I didn't do anything after that. I just went into random ass jobs. Now I'm a fucking 39-year-old pizza delivery guy. You know what I mean? So I want him to do better than that. It shouldn't be hard to do that. So yeah, my grandson's the same. Did you just pass brew house? I don't know what that means. Yeah. So we're just gonna have to force it onto him, and we'll go from there. At least we're gonna be trying and pushing him to do something. If it's more school or if it's a trait, he goes into a school program that helps him learn something he might like, and then they can help him find a job. They have programs like that here too, where they'll learn something and then they'll help him find a job in that damn, some of these cars are so loud and they suck ass. Yeah, he'll learn something that he'll just specialize in, and they'll help him find a job in that field. So yeah, but y'all know when we were all kids, we always got the word of wisdom from someone older, and we didn't fucking listen. I know I definitely didn't listen. If I'm like everybody else, a stubborn teenager, just like every other teenager, you didn't listen to none of that shit. So yeah. Oh, look at my house, man. Don't be showing people that shit. I love my house. We bust our asses for that house. That's why I'm forever grateful. Guys, we would drive past the house even though we still didn't own it yet and we didn't buy it yet. We'd just drive past to look at it from the house. Oh my God. So yeah. Truth, my parents didn't force me to finish school. Unfortunately, I didn't. And I hung out like every day, shook my head. My kids are very big with school. Well, every day, and we'll finish. Yeah, we didn't. None of us listen. I didn't. I know damn well I didn't listen to my parents. Oh, do something, do this, do that. I just chose the easier path, and it wasn't. I thought it was the easier path because I was a dumb fucking teenager. It just wasn't. It was actually the worst path. But you know what? I still survived. Some people. It just takes time for some people to learn these things, and you know, we're all human. We all make mistakes, so we all think we know what's best, especially as a teenager. And I'm happy and grateful for everything I have. So, and I will never be like, oh man, I deserve better. You know, I deserve whatever the fuck I got. You know, for me, I just had to work twice as hard. Or 3 times as hard for the stuff I got. So, and I would never let no one take advantage of me, because that's why I take everything so personal with my things. I don't like the kids touching my things. I don't like anything that has to do with my shit, somebody being around or touching or anything. Because it's like, bitch, I earned that shit. Nah, fuck that. Ain't nobody helped me get to where I was, to where I am now, you know? So, yeah. I always say that shit. But, yeah. She's okay. Yep, got preggo at 19 and realized life isn't as easy as I thought. Yeah, definitely. My thing was, you know what? I was smart. I had a baby a little bit later. Even though I still to this day, my son's about to be 13. I wish I would have had my son at fucking 20 maybe. A couple more years earlier. It's all, for me, I don't know. It's a give or take type of, should you have a baby early or think about a career first, or work and do whatever you got to do. I don't know. I think they're both positive. You know what I mean? You mature faster with a child. You know what I mean? You do, and then you start thinking about that child more than your actual, your pretty much well-being and shit like that. So yeah, people showed me what I didn't want to be like. I don't have a role model. It's the Gen X mindset. I don't know. I never felt like I looked up and had a role model to someone ever. Like I said, as growing up, I was always a lone wolf. I always did things on my own. I mean, my dad, I take after my dad, so I guess he was my role model. But at the time when I was a kid, I was like, fuck, I don't care. I'm not like my dad. Oh no, I don't want to be like my dad. But eventually, I did turn up to be kind of like my dad. So yeah. Hey Lisa, good morning. Yeah, experiences. Yeah, definitely. And like I said, I'm not gonna give up on Jaden. I'm not gonna give up on any of my kids. But Jaden's at the point where he's still a kid, but about to be an adult. And I don't want him to just make the decision, the easy decision, like I did. And it was easy for me because I thought I knew everything. I don't want him to make a kind of a not smart decision. And like I said, I'm not a millionaire. You know what I mean? I'm a regular delivery driver every day. Y'all order pizza, I could come to your house and deliver you fucking pizza. But, you know, a lot of the time is I've been at that job for a while because I get to take off more days than I would in a normal 40-hour-a-week job. And I get to be around my family a little bit more and do things that I have to do for the house, for my family, spend time with Lauren, spend time with the babies, take my kids to school, pick them up from school. And that's more of the real reason why I stayed there. But I'm aiming now towards mixing it up a little bit because I know someone in Amazon, and I think I'm going to go do deliveries for Amazon pretty soon. But I know their hours are more flexible too, because I think here they do 4-hour shifts, and if you want to work another 4 hours after the 4 hours, but they also do 10-hour shifts. So I don't know if I want to do 10-hour shifts, but I can do like a 4-hour, and if I feel like doing another 4-hour, do another 4-hour. They pay really good, so we'll just see. You know what I mean? It's just an option for myself, just in case. Really, truthfully, Lauren's social media is not what it used to be anyways. But, you know, this is what she does. This is what I help her with. I do it too. So, you know, but sometimes you gotta change. You gotta change some things. We always think we knew everything. I wish I would have listened. Yeah, we always tell ourselves that, but we're human. So you can't fault yourself for being like that. It's just, I think we all go through some shit like that, you know? We all go through the point where we're like, damn, I wish I would have changed this. Wish I would have changed that. But, you know, it's what you're meant to do, meant to be, and meant to everything, you know? I'm eating all this pork right now. I'm meant to get heart disease. Guys, I kid you not, years ago, I stopped eating pork for so long. And then, I don't know when it was, maybe like, right before I met Lauren, I started eating like pork like fucking crazy, but it's so good. You went live late last night? No, I didn't go live. Me and Lauren went live around like 7. We did grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. Came out fucking fire. It was amazing. But yeah, I didn't go live last night. I just I went on my PC and I was playing with Michael and Dom and shit. We were playing some Call of Duty. Notification just popped up. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes. Well, I've been here for years and years, even though my badge is gone, left alone, and I'll be here to support always. Oh, thank you, Mary. We appreciate it. We appreciate that shit. Fuck yeah. It's fucking awesome. So I think Lauren's going to be doing stories today, and I'm going to do some stories at work. I'm going to show you some different types of pizzas. If I see a pizza I think I might like, I'm just going to do a story on it. Y'all can check it out. But that's a big way you guys can show support by watching our stories, liking our stories, commenting on our stories. Because there's this new monetization, monetization for us. That the more stories you do, the more people come and like, the more you can grow your page. So, we want everyone to go and like our stories and watch every single one of them. We do about 20. Not yesterday. Yesterday I think we did about 10, but we normally do about 20 to 30 a day. So yeah. Dude, you guys made me make grilled cheese tortillas and SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs. You know what's crazy? I went to the soup aisle yesterday after work, and holy fuck, there was a lot of soup. There was a shit ton of soup. I was like, oh my god, where the fuck is tomato soup? Like, but some of those soups look fucking fire. And chicken noodles, what? See, Mary, I remember when they started lives, there was only like 40 people in there. Yeah. And we grew, you know what I mean? I don't think we have much people on here now. It's because we don't really go live on here much, you know what I mean? So, but we try to keep everybody still updated, do lives here and there, and also do our stories. If y'all want to see what we're like, say y'all haven't seen us live all day, we're on Facebook stories. So sometimes, like, I went live today, but normally we wouldn't go live, or we do YouTube's breakfast live or whatever. But sometimes, some Fridays, we just go live for makeup at night, and you can you want to see content or any stories. We've been doing stories non-stop. So if y'all want to see what we're doing throughout the whole day, we pretty much every few hours drop like 4 or 5, 6 stories. They're about 20 to 25 seconds long, just to show you guys what we're doing, playing with the baby or prepping chicken or doing whatever. So yeah, if you haven't seen us on YouTube all day, just look in the stories again. Where can I send my pictures, a video where you can actually see them? I have no idea. I tried to go on the messenger when you said you sent those pictures, or you resent it, or liked the picture so you can get a notification. I think it goes to Lauren's phone. It doesn't come to this phone here. This phone is my phone. But I am connected to the page. I'm connected to YouTube. I'm just not connected to her Instagram and shit like that. Yeah, so I remember live. Or you can, if you have pictures, drop them in supporters. I think we have to accept them, but yeah, drop them there. I'm every few days I'm in supporters to check if anybody has any new content on there. So I remember live where Lauren sat behind you and pretended she was your arms. Dude, she peed the couch, bro. Yeah. I love Lauren. She's so real. Yeah, Lauren's fucking crazy. When somebody says somebody's so real, I always feel like everyone thinks about like the craziness on the line. Like, I piss her off and shut up, fuck bitch, fuck you, right? And they're like, oh my God, Lord, it's so real. All right, the good thing is I didn't sweat, so that's the good thing. I can just throw on my work clothes and just go to work. I'll take a shower tonight. I always take a shower at night anyways. That's just like a thing. Because when I was a kid in school, I used to always take a shower. For we won't have to take a shower in the morning and then go outside, especially during the winter and get sick. So our parents would tell us to take a shower at night, brush your teeth, everything. When you wake up, you get dressed, brush your teeth, and then go. And that was just a thing. So here and there, when I started getting into high school, then I started taking a shower in the morning, sometimes here and there, just to look cute. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, she real. She don't get two fucks. You don't like her? Well, she's not crying about it. She got the best personality. Yeah, she crazy as fuck. That's why I like her so much too. That's why I like her mom too. Her mom's real as fuck. And you know what? I would never talk bad about her mother because I could just, like, if I need to say it, I'll say it to her. And then you're like, no one fucking cares. And that's awesome. I like real people. I don't like fake motherfuckers that, like, say, you know, you're my best friend in front of me. Oh man, Andrew, you're so great. And then you're like, fucking, he's a fucking weird. You know, I don't like people like that. I like to be real with people, and I like when people just be themselves. You don't have to be fake or anything. So that's why I think I like her mom so much. My mom could curse me out forever. But you know what? She's old school, and she's just telling the truth, you know? I like people that speak their mind, you know? And she's... yeah. Yeah, Lauren says some crazy shit. You know? We're on the internet. Janelle, good morning. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, I thought I'd chill with you guys. Because I know Lauren's sleeping. I want her to get as much rest as she can today, especially the baby's up and like he'll sleep an hour and not sleep an hour. So I just wanted her to rest because I know she's gonna be with him all day. And then we gotta do makeup tonight, so we'll do makeup, drink a little bit, and I got it. Yeah. So. Lori, good morning, good morning. And I want to just make sure she's well. I know you guys love her makeup, so like I just want to make sure that people are seeing the makeup content. I know we do cooking. We do a lot of cooking. You know, people love our cooking, but mainly we started this because Lauren loves makeup and she loves doing makeup, and she wanted to show the world her talent. And then we kind of moved over to cooking because I felt like the more content we made, the bigger we can get. And dude, Facebook is the platform is like messed up for us for some reason. It's been messed up for like maybe 4 years now, but our page was growing so fast, and then it just stopped. For the last 2 years, we haven't even gained 1,000 followers. It's freaking crazy. But 1 year we went up like 35,000 new followers, and then we lost like 20,000. So I'm guessing they're just doing their job and maybe getting rid of like troll accounts and like bot accounts. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how we got them as followers so goddamn fast. But and then we're struggling to hit 130,000 subs. I think a live came up the other, well, not subs, followers. A live came up the other day, and I think it's been 2 years. We made a live, and we had 129,000 followers. And we're still at 129,000 followers. It's fucking crazy. And then we grew so quick, and then all of a sudden it just like, fucking flatline. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. Good morning, Angel. Happy Friday. Hey, Amanda. What's up? Yeah, I know y'all saying about the pregnancy test. I don't know. Maybe Lauren might be pregnant. Really? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is if she is, but I mean, really, truthfully, I really don't want to have another baby. But I mean, if it is, if she is, it is what it is. But it's crazy how we tried for all these years, and then now it happened after 3 years. And if she's pregnant now and we didn't even try, it's fucking ridiculous bullshit. Because I had a 4-year balance, then the next day I never got it back. Notifications. Yeah, it's been really bad, especially for our page. Then we don't, it gets us frustrated when we don't see the growth, and then I just feel like it limits us here. It's been limiting us, and I feel like we're more successful on YouTube and only been really doing YouTube for 6 months than we are on this platform. Because the platform's growing, we're showing progress, and then each and every single live, there's even more people every single time. So yeah. Right now I'm live. I know it's early, but if I go on YouTube right now, there'll probably be like 150 people in there. For dinners, there's like 300. When we used to, maybe 4 years ago, when we first started our first year, every time we went live, there was 500 people in there. One makeup live, we had 3,000 people in one of Lauren's makeup lives. It was crazy. That was the most we've ever had. It was like 3,200 people in a makeup live. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but and then for it to just dip off, like we're not even never here. Like, it's crazy. Imagine a baby with beautiful red hair. Yeah, that'll be amazing. I've been wondering. Yeah. How's Lauren feeling? She's feeling, yesterday she was throwing up. So I don't know. You opened up the floodgates. Fuck. I'm gonna get my penis job. I'm getting neutered, bruh. If she's pregnant, I'm getting done, and I want her to get done too. So if she is, she's got to get done after that. Then I'm gonna go. So we know we're not gonna have no more children. If anything happens with other people, not that I want other children. Yeah, no, I'm saying. I didn't know I enjoy your content. I watch you guys more than I did then. Teach me. It's good you guys got married. Yeah, I thought it was. You know what? We had the money, and I always kind of like held back because we didn't have money to get married and have a wedding and shit like that. And then when we had the money, I said, "Fuck it, let's use the money that we have saved, and let's get married and do everything we can do." And then we got it done. So I'm very happy about that. What did she take a test of this morning? She didn't take any test. Good morning, Angel. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. How are you doing today? Hey, what's up? Good morning. Hey, what's up? Dixie. I try to watch these all the people, and I love you guys. Oh, thank you. Sure. Blanca, what is up? Welcome. Junita, what's up? How you doing? Sorry, I'm backed up in comments. My 5th, I was on birth control. Never missed it, and got prego. After tubes came out, wasn't chancing anymore. Yeah, I'm definitely getting fixed if that's true. I left it open, and I didn't want Lauren to get the procedure because just in case. But after this experience, feeling at 39. And doing it again, I'm happy that my baby is 8 months. You know what I mean? We survived the 8 months. It's been rough, especially the first 3 months. But I don't want to do it again. Truthfully, really, right now, I don't want to do it again. No one me Lauren to be fucking pregnant. Then I'm like, I need a DNA test. What up, Brian? I really only watch you guys. Oh, thank you. Some people be saying that, but they be lying and shit. But, you know, we're just ready for y'all's time. And, with my wife and my 14. Son's 14, more independent, which gives me more time. But also, I miss him meeting me. It's hard. Yeah. Anne-Marie, good morning. Check your phone. Okay, I'll have to check it after here because it's going to let me. Has she got her period? I remember her saying she hasn't had it in a long time. No, she hasn't got it. I think our first bang, after all this stuff, she got pregnant. Nah. She'd have been fucking 8 months right now. No, but. We'll see. We'll see what's up. I'll go stop by a place and see if I can find one. Babies are very hard. When you're younger, it's a lot easier. When I was 26, wasn't bad at all. When I had a baby 3 years later. I was about 29. Wasn't bad at all. This baby? Hell no. Was taking from Urban Late Night Golden. Nah, man. At this age, I don't want a baby. You know, but I don't want Lauren like, okay, if she is, I don't want her to be like, oh my god, I'm scared to tell him. Like, understand, if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? But, you know, we can prevent it. But I don't like the prevention. Holly, welcome. SJ, welcome. Danielle, hey, what's up? Dorothy, hello. But, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't think so, but maybe it's just her, because it's been inconsistent since she's gave birth to Juju, so it's been like really inconsistent. So maybe it's just one of those inconsistent moments. You know? I am for real. I'm not lying. I get so happy when I see you make my day. I've been so depressed and it was making me happy. Oh, well, we're glad. I'm glad. I'm very glad. That's all I want. I just want the people to come back and watch us. And I guess that's why I feel like more motivated on YouTube, because I see so much more people enjoying it. I hate like going live and then just seeing a notification come through my comments saying, this person's watching, this person's watching, this person's watching, and then not actually seeing comments from half the people. Even though I know they're trying to comment, sometimes, a lot of the time, they don't come through. So yeah. Y'all been talking about being bunnies lately. Yeah, we were for a little bit. Whenever we can get the baby to sleep early. You guys are maybe very sure to good for your kids and it'll be fine if it is. Yeah, I think so too. I think if she is, she is, you know, but there's nothing we can do about that. Like, dude, it's our responsibility. That's our love, baby, you know, but we'll see. That's why I don't know. If it is, it is. You're a good guy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Betty, good morning. Lucy, welcome in. What's up, Lucy? Ryan, Daniela, Evelyn, hey guys. You know, you guys just all dropped off y'all kids. I've been on here for like an hour. I've been on here since like 8 o'clock. But anyways, everybody make sure y'all like the live. Make sure you guys share it. If y'all like more lives like this, I can do them Thursdays and Fridays and maybe even Saturdays. So, I mean, I can wake up a little early and go for walks and talk shit. Talk about real life shit, you know? We can definitely do that. Yeah, I know. So, I will talk to you guys later. Let me go get dressed and get ready for work. And I'll do some stories throughout the day. I know Lauren's going to do some stories. And I don't know if Lauren wants to cook right before she does makeup or whatever. But we'll have content today. If you're not following the broadcast channel, It's on the page. It's the page where we text you guys to let you guys know when we're live and where we're live. So if you're not on there, we always text whenever we go live. I always make it a thing to text and let people know where we're at. Sometimes Lauren does it, but most of the time it's me letting you guys know, hey, we're live on Facebook. Hey, we're live on YouTube right now. So make sure you go follow it, subscribe over there. It's free, you guys. It's free. It's just a messenger. It's just our messenger, and it'll just let you know where we're at. And we got 1,800 people in there, so they all know when we go live over there. So, everybody enjoy all day. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. See you guys later, y'all. Bye, y'all. Deuces!